Y'all gonna find this interesting. We're gonna enlarge this video. This gonna be pretty big. Okay, let's make it all the way, because we're going all the way.
8 people have been injured in that fire in Red Hook, Brooklyn. It started this morning in the New York City Police warehouse that has everything from vehicles to...
I want y'all to understand something, because you may not understand this, you may not get it. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the evidence and the value of that evidence, they had to have had insurance. And because of the insurance and the insurance policy requirements, they had to have fire suppression equipment. Now, most of you don't know about, there is this chemical, they can't use it anymore because they said it damages the ozone, but they do allow certain buildings to still use it. Literally, the moment it gets next to a fire, it literally suffocates it, takes the oxygen right out of it. There are other chemicals that they can use. The fact that this building did this, this lets you know that there was a case on trial that was so important, and the evidence was so damning that, yeah, they paid somebody. There's a conspiracy here. Sorry, just got to say it.
Evidence collected in criminal cases.
Firefighters, they've been using boats to pour water on the fire.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger is at the scene for us with our lead story tonight. Josh.
And Liz, in just a minute, we'll get into a little bit more about what actually burned. But first, the fire itself. The flames have died down dramatically since they were at their worst earlier today. But nearly 8 hours after this started, this fire still burns. For most of the day, towers of black smoke billowed into the clear winter sky, a thick haze all but blocking out the sun as flames devoured chunks of a massive warehouse.
It looked like 9/11. It was that bad. It was huge.
Neighboring business owners watched in amazement as firefighters attacked the flames from the water. The inferno too dangerous for anything but an exterior attack.
It's difficult because we don't have access to there's not a lot of openings in this building. It's a sealed off building.
Where's the sprinkler system? Where's the sprinkler system? Where's the sprinkler system? Sealed off. Where's the sprinkler system? I'm sorry, hold on.
So as we're able to get holes in the building from the pressure of the water stream, we get water onto the fire. But it's a difficult operation that takes time.
The building the fire was ravaging is no mere waterfront warehouse. This is the NYPD's Erie Basin Auto Pound, where the police department stores everything from ATVs and scooters to evidence of cold cases, some decades old.
We have about 14 members of the service who work here, and we did have some outside contractors here, about 6 contractors, and they observed the fire at on a certain level. It was up kind of like on the shelves. They saw the fire. They alerted the police department personnel. And
Wait, hold on. It was on the shelves. How a fire gonna get started on the shelves? That's evidence. How that evidence gonna catch on fire without being ignited? What was a gas leak? No, it couldn't have been a gas leak because it was up high. What's going on here? Somebody did this on purpose. Sorry.
Everyone backed out.
The warehouse sits on a tiny spit of land that juts into Gowanus Bay. The FDNY bussed in reinforcements as the small road...
Hold on. Y'all talking about everything other than investigation. Hold on.
Quickly became congested with fire trucks. Several people, including some firefighters and medics, were overwhelmed by smoke. Officials say the highly combustible contents of the warehouse could fuel the fire for days. Only then will police be able to catalog what they lost.
First, we have to let the fire department take care of business and put this fire out and make it safe. And once it's safe, the fire marshals, along with our arson and explosion squad, will go in there. They'll start to look and understand what the cause of the fire is. And then, of course, our property specialists will be able to go in there and see what's damaged and what can be salvaged.
We're learning a little bit more, though, at this hour from police sources about what might have been destroyed in there. There's evidence, but they refer to it as biological evidence from cases that were already adjudicated in court that could pose a problem should any of those cases come up for appeal. They also keep vehicles they've impounded, including e-bikes, but the practice is to disconnect the battery to prevent a fire. So what caused this fire? Well, they won't be able to get in and take a look until the flames are actually out, and that could take days.
I told you. 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 So, ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you is for a fact. When I saw that, I was just getting ready. I was uploading the video and I went and looked at another video and I said, let me go ahead. And then I saw that and I'm like, oh no, I got to do a video on this. There ain't no way in the world I gonna keep quiet on something like this and nobody else say the obvious. Where that elephant at? Get that elephant out the room. Get that elephant out the room. Somebody keep bringing that elephant in here and nobody wants to talk about the elephant. Well, y'all need to start talking about that elephant. I told you, you always listen to what they don't tell you on the news. Okay? They talked about everything else other than the fact that it burned biological evidence, DNA. They said adjudicated cases. That's a lie. Pay attention because they keep all that evidence in the same place. Somebody with a lot of money and a lot of power got something taken care of. Somebody go talk to that chief and ask him how much he got paid to look the other way. Somebody looked the other way. I ain't saying that it was the chief. I'm saying somebody looked the other way. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is all of the fire suppressant that is required by insurance and insurance policies, and this building burns for 8 hours? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You don't have no helicopters dropping no water on top of that building to save all of that stuff? So what? Water damage. Big deal. Something ain't right, people. Hey, where Keith Sweat at? Okay? Something ain't right. All right, I gotta go. Hey, this is just me making sure y'all know ain't nothing wrong. See, I gotta be careful because if I say something, some people, ooh-wee, they take it to the extreme. And so, to the extreme, don't cry no more. Y'all ain't never heard of To the Extreme? Well, don't cry no more. That's their song. Go and listen to it. To the Extreme with the number 2. To the Extreme. All right. You guys have a good day. Have a good night. It is, what time is it? Hold on. 5:44. So I am getting ready to go lay my butt down because I just want to relax, y'all. Because tomorrow's going to be a long day. All right. Take care, people. Arriva. Dirt.